And good morning the internet, and it's about 20 past 11. I left the campsite about 20 minutes ago and I'm heading just over to the south east coast to a place called Porto-Vecchio, and I'm just coming to see what's here really. But and then after that I'm going to head northwest and I'm going to go over to a place called Ajaccio. It's been a late start this morning. I didn't leave the campsite till about 11 o'clock because I've not got far to go, probably about 70 or 80 miles, something like that, so it's not a big journey today. But what I am going to do is, once I leave Porto-Vecchio, instead of going straight over to Ajaccio, I'm going to go over those mountains over there. I'm going to go around the back of them and see what they're like. But I've had a couple of good days in Bonifacio, a lovely little town, absolutely lovely. Couple of supermarkets, so food wasn't a problem. Hundreds of places where you could have something to eat, and it's got a nice town as well. It's really nice, pleasant walking around, lots of views as well. But there we go. So last night I wasn't very happy last night, all this morning come to that, to be honest, and I was in two minds because you can get a ferry from Porto-Vecchio over to France. I was in two minds to book myself on a ferry today, because yesterday evening about 7:30 there was 8 4x4s arrived, like jeeps and that sort of thing, and they all had tents on top of the cabs, big fat tyres, 8 of them. They're all from Poland, and they all camped really in like a circle, just like they used to in Wild West movies when they were circling from the Indians. Oh, but what a racket! They were gibbering on. There we go. See those sort of jeeps? There was about 8 of them, 4x4s, and they were gibbering on till about 11:30 last night. And it's like they can't talk; they have to shout. And they were laughing, and there was one woman who had this squeaky laugh, and oh god, and then about 6:30 it started again this morning. I was so fed up this morning, because normally I sort of drift off about 10:30, but there's nothing so frustrating when you want to go to sleep and someone's making a noise. But just no consideration whatsoever for everybody else on the campsite, which I think is pretty bad really. But so they were 6:30, and thankfully they all left about 7:30, 7:45. So everything went quiet when they left. I was quite thankful. But anyway, I got on the road and I thought, right, I'll go to Porto-Vecchio, I can catch a ferry, but it's a nice sunny day, it's 24 degrees, and I thought, no, I'll just come and have a wander around Porto-Vecchio, see what's here, and then I'm going to do what I planned to do at the start, which was to take a road behind the mountains just to see what's there. So from the campsite I could have took the coast road and just gone along the southwest coast up to Ajaccio, but this route takes me to sort of directly across, straight across the mountains. Right, here we are in Porto-Vecchio. I think this is another one of these towns that had a fort, and it sort of established itself around a fort. I was driving that, nearly rolled back onto me. We had a little bit of rain overnight, so the heat's come out now, but it's quite humid because of the rain. And I'm feeling it, to be honest. It feels quite humid. Well, this is nice, isn't it? So this is Porto-Vecchio. I'm saying that in an Italian accent. I don't know how you'd say it in French. Porto-Vecchio, no, I don't know. Anyway, oh, fresh fruit. Where is this person going at all? Oh, what a pretty little town this is. Very nice. Haven't a clue where I'm going. Oh, this is nice. Nice place. Nice little town, very nice. See this lake? Lovely, isn't it? I was actually thinking of camping here for the night, because there's lots of forests around, and but we are right in the clouds. You can see the clouds there, and it's quite cool. And there is no way I'm going to be camping here tonight, no way. So the plan was to go to Ajaccio anyway, but I thought I would come this way, and I could see that there was some opportunity to maybe camp out for the night. I thought I quite fancy that, up in the mountains, but we're right up in the clouds. It's damp, it's cold, and I'm not doing it. I'm going to get enough cold when I go back to Northern Europe, so I don't see why I should. So I'm heading back to Ajaccio. Well, I'm heading down to Ajaccio now, and I've crossed over the mountains. I don't know what height I am, but it's a bit chilly up here, a wee bit chilly. In fact, let's see what elevation I am. Oh, I'm only 950 metres. Feels though, it does feel cooler though. The roads coming up were quite good, lots of bendy bits, and as you can see now, Punta Diamante, Monte Calvo, it's quite a few mountains around, but unfortunately because of the low cloud we can't see them. Right, I'm going to shut up and concentrate on riding. Speak to you soon. Now if we weren't in the cloud and it was a bit warmer, it would be a great place to camp out.